Hello, my name is Susan Wangi and welcome to our second section of personal security awareness. What is personal security awareness? Personal security awareness involves being vigilant and attentive to our surroundings so that we can be able to recognize potential danger and take proactive steps to protect ourselves and others. All right, so it means that wherever it is that you go, you need to be conscious of what is happening. You need to know what is happening, and we be proactive to make sure that you can take the best action to safeguard your security. So first, it will be important for us to understand, why do people commit crime? Because when one is going against everything that they're doing to make sure that you're not safe, most likely they are committing a crime. So why do people commit crimes? There are various reasons why people commit crimes. So by understanding why this person is doing this, you may see if you are at a safe space or not. So one of the reasons is emotional factors. All right, one might be frustrated, one might have spite, one might have fear. So these are emotional factors. Like now someone is frustrated by somebody, so that's why they are going to commit a crime, or they are feeling spite. Why is it that you're doing this to me? So I'm very angry, and because of that I'll commit a crime. Or maybe fear. One has been put at a point where they are so afraid, and the actions of the fear leads to a crime. What are some of these things? Issues, things like murder, all right? Or when one attacks the other. It might be because of the frustration, spite, or fear. So these are emotional factors. The second thing are mental factors, things like depression, kleptomania, schizophrenia. So these are mental factors that can be medically proven that lead to people committing a crime. At times you might have found people on the road, they are not in their right state of mind. They'll pick something and hit you, or they'll assault someone. It is not because they are in control. They might be going through some mental factors that may lead to them committing a crime. The other one may be people's personal values or beliefs. And these beliefs may be religious, they may be political, they may be social groupings. And I think these are some of the things that we are going through as a nation right now, such that we have beliefs about how the political class is working, or about a particular religion, if you look at it globally, or various social groups. You think this social groups is not acting the way it ought to do. And when people have such values and beliefs, this may be a push for them to committing a crime. And I think we are not new to this as a nation. It has happened severally. I do not want to open wounds, but I believe in Kenya we can relate. There are personality factors, some things like just mischief, ego. You remember those times when maybe those people who are in school, when someone stands up and then you put something on their seat, and then they sit on it, and then they are pricked, or just out of mischief, when people are, you're being mischievous, and then at the end of it you end up harming someone. So these are some of the personal factors that they may lead to committing crimes. And then there are environmental factors. And from the environmental factors, you realize that at times they may also be driving where we are as a nation in terms of our security, where people did not get the education because they could not afford to get there. And then some people may be very poor, and they're thinking, I am not able to get what I want because someone ensured that I was in this position of luck, or I was poor when I was growing up and you were not, so whatever you have, I deserve it. Or just wanting to steal so that they can get something to eat. So poverty is one of the environmental factors that may lead to people committing crimes. As I've said, these are not all the reasons. There are many other reasons why people commit crime. And by understanding these things and relating to the first section that I had in terms of the types of crimes that we are exposed to as a nation, we will be able to link and walk on this journey. That's the section 2. Welcome, and to section 3, and let's walk this journey. Thank you.